Okay, next video for side of the first week's lesson. Many of you got stuck and couldn't understand the Code High School feedback for drawing the row of 20 circles. So I'm going to come in and show you how to do it. While I'm here, if you ever want to jump back to something you did previously, if you can remember what it was, you can just mouse over, hover over these different things, and it will tell you the name. So I'm looking for the one, right? So there is dashed line, caterpillar, down here, rectangle, columns, row of circles. So a bunch of you have gotten stuck on that one. So I'm going to open that up by clicking on it and showing you how I solved it. Okay, it's trying to open. It's just a slow web day, so I'm going to pause. Okay, so got going again. So we want to see a row of circles across the canvas. Each circle has a radius 10. So when we call the circle function, we get a radius. We want to call that 10. Hint, remember the circles sit next to each other. You need to move diameter, right? So we have to figure out diameter from radius circle. Let's go. Okay. So I'm going to start from scratch. I had it done before, but we'll just redo it. So I want to do 20 circles across the screen. So what if I just do for I in range 20, right? That will give me 20 circles. I'm going to do circle, right? They said radius of 10. It goes and ends up where it started. We need to move over to do another full circle. So if I do forward, oh, but 10's my radius. I want to do forward my diameter. Diameter is twice the radius, so forward 20. Let's run that code. Forward is not defined on line 3. Backward, forward. Isn't forward a command? Let's look at forward. Forward is a command. Code. I'm going to I spelled forward wrong. That's why I had a mistake, and it took me a second to figure that out. So I'm going to run the code now. So here it's drawing it. Oh, okay. So it's giving me a whole bunch of circles, but I can only see like half of them, and there's these funny lines in between. So I'm going to need to back up over to the left edge before I start drawing, and I want to get rid of those funny lines. So let's add the back up, backward, right? Where it starts at the center, which is 0, 0. So and it's 200 pixels left and right, up and down. So I want to go backwards 200, and in here I'm going to do pen down before I do the circle, and I'm going to do pen up after I do the circle. Let's run that one. So it goes backwards. Oh, he drew a line when he went backwards. That's not nice. Yeah, and then after that we don't have the line. Okay, so I want to do pen up before we go backwards. Pen up, backwards, pen down. I can spell properly. Run, and make him run a little bit faster. Speed 5. Run code. Okay, he's drawing. I don't quite see everything for the first circle, and there's a little bit of space after the last circle. Let's check it. So I got lots of greens. If you move Tracy backward 200, your loop should move Tracy forward 40 times. That information is not super useful to me. What I think they're talking about is if I move Tracy back 200, I'm not seeing all of this circle. Right? So I actually, oh yeah, if it starts right here and draws a circle, right, it's going to go forward and then it's going to go backwards. Half of the circle, right, one radius amount of this circle is off the screen. So if I want to see this whole circle, I need to move back 200 less that radius. So 200 minus 10 is 190. Let's try that. Cool. I see the first circle nicely. No extra lines. Okay, in the last circle, it looks like it goes outside just a little bit, but let's check the code. Oh, and the red went away. Let's see if I submit it. Is it going to be happy? Yeah, and submitting is happy. So this one is done. So all we need to do is to take into account, right, that first circle being entirely inside the box. That's it. Hope that helped. Have a great one, and talk to you later.